Ladies and gentlemen, Kraken Wrestling community, welcome to the AEW Dynamite Wednesday edition. Hope y'all are ready. Tonight's Dynamite, kinda, light. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mean that in a bad way at all. But there's not a lot going on, in my opinion, tonight. But we'll see. We'll most definitely see how it turns out. We're just waiting here on the Big Bang Theory, as always, to finish out the evening. Give a shout out to Long Beach, my friend Robert Orlowski, Steve, and anyone else that's here with us early. Go. Getting the plants inside. Word is that Logan Paul has a better buckshot. Hey, listen, that's what MJF said. You know, MJF's never wrong.
It's Wednesday! You know what that means! AEW Dynamite is live from the historic 2300 Arena. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, the human suplex machine Taz, and coming up tonight, Mercedes Moné, the CEO, puts her TBS championship on the line against Alex Windsor. Plus, the AEW World Tag Team Championship is on the line.
Who is that talking?
Bandido will defend the titles against the Death Riders.
You're running on my time now.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
You're all on my time.
How about that? I heard somebody.
Tick, tock, tick, tock. So that begs the question. Darby. Where are you?
Well, Gabe Kidd, the Death Riders
Because we
mercenary.
can all see this dump ain't big enough for you to be hiding in the rafters. Where are you?
I forgot he was looking for Darby. Oh, there he is, my God.
Oh, I'm telling you, he just got Darby out with that rear choke. Yeah, Darby, he said, where are you? He's on your back, Gabe.
Oh, God.
Oh, and down he goes hard, Excalibur. That was 1 week ago, Darby Allin.
That was a strong clothesline.
The Falls Count Anywhere match with Claudio Castagnoli. But it was clear the Death Riders were not done with Darby Allin.
I think Darby and Gabe Kidd would actually be a good match.
And they are just battling it out. That's
Oh!
the official match. Yeah, he exposed, Gabe Kidd exposed that steel turnbuckle, and it backfired on him. His face just got rammed
Oh,
into it by
God.
And now Darby with Gabe Kidd's arm trapped inside the ring post. Oh, God. Sweeping out the leg of Darby Allin, and Darby crashes on the exposed turnbuckle. Yeah, Schiavone, Darby's midsection, which we saw last week.
Jeez, bouncing his head right off the daggone barricade.
That Darby's 100%. Well, Gabe said he wanted a fight. He didn't talk about a wrestling match. He said
No, he's not 100%.
and that's what we're getting right now. Oh my God.
Jesus, what a clothesline. What's up, Michael? What's up, Glenn?
The wildest throw caution to the wind guys I've ever seen. Yeah, Darby Allin. Whoa, wow. Just a daredevil style. Gabe Kidd, I mean, just brought up on the streets of Nottingham, England. He's used to fighting. He's used to scrapping, and he is doing that here tonight.
He is, yeah.
No official in the ring. This is not an official match. This is just a battle between
Darby with a God, what a coffin drop.
risk takers. I think maybe Gabe Kidd, Taz learned a lesson this time. Don't turn your back on Darby Allin at all.
No.
I'm telling you, you're right. Gabe Kidd got nailed with that coffin drop from the top. And you see Darby, he's still sporting the bandage on his ear. Multiple stitches from having that fork ground into his ear by John Moxley at Forbidden Door. But the coffin splash in the corner. Gabe Kidd was ready for it. Got that rear naked in there, that choke.
I recognize.
Trying to break the grip of Gabe Kidd. And Kidd finally forced to release the hold. Well, it's not the technical way to get out of that hold, but it worked. Well, it's a fight.
And there's Yuta.
That's Yuta. Yeah, Wheeler Yuta He and Claudio Castagnoli will be challenging for the AEW World Tag Team Championship later tonight.
Oh.
No, Darby looked like he was going for a tope. He heard the footsteps of Gabe, and he caught him with the coffin drop.
You better be careful there. You see Wheeler on.
There's a skateboard with the tacks on the bottom.
Number 2-1 regarding the Death Riders.
But Darby came prepared. He's got the skateboard, but not just the skateboard. The
It's a
glued to the bottom. We've
thumbtack
seen Darby
skateboard.
in the past. Oh, but Yuta slides in.
Oh, Yuta punched it, of course.
What a wild way to begin this telecast, guys.
Yuta's about to get the staples to the back of the spikes. Ah!
So
God.
innovative. That's Darby looking through the tax. The hell?
And Yuta's got to come back and compete for the AEW World Tag Team Championship later tonight.
Tax on the bottom of the skateboard, boys. And he's not finished. Look at this. Gabe Kidd is still down. And it's
This is wild that Darby is taking out Yuta, Gabe Kidd.
Yeah, he's ready for whatever Darby's going to throw at him.
There's Claudio and Moxley.
Claudio Castagnoli, John Moxley, Marina Shafir.
Yeah, now Darby is definitely outnumbered. Now, I really don't think this surprised anyone at all, do you, Excalibur? I mean, you knew that if Gabe Kidd and Wheeler Yuta were here, sooner...
Oh shit, lights are out. Oh, okay. There's a hook took them out as well. Oh, Hook was taken out by them as well. That's true. That's the ops, yeah.
Wait a second. AEW World Trios Champions. Samoa Joe, Powerhouse Hobbs coming out blowing right by Hook. Hook returned last week, made an example of Wheeler Yuta. I mean, remember it was earlier this year, Tony, that Hook was taken out by
I'm really wondering where.
Absolutely taken out, but using the fighting spirit right now. And look at this.
There's Willow, my God.
Fights everywhere. I love it. It's one of the things
I'm
that makes
guessing.
it so great, so unpredictable.
Did Hook take out Yuta again?
We don't even have a match yet. Oh, it's awesome.
And we are off to the races. Dynamite just coming
Had to
completely
have.
unmoored as Powerhouse Hobbs, John Moxley fighting in front of Hard Willow and Marina fighting around the ring.
There is so much going on.
Claudio and Samoa Joe doing battle. And you have to imagine somewhere in the 2300 arena, Gabe Kidd and Darby hooking.
I got a good hits from from Samoa Joe to Claudio.
You guys have laid it out perfectly. That's what's going on here.
You think this is a game? You think this is a game?
Shit.
Look at me.
This is out back
Look
behind.
at me. I want to see the lights in your eyes. I want to see you fade like I did in the hospital. Look at me.
The Gabe Kidd is
This is
crazy.
behind the 2300 arena. Gabe Kidd.
And the Lord has blessed me many times. And now it's time for you to be him.
God.
God, he wanted to crunch his head with that hammer.
Jesus.
You're not kidding.
Yeah, but Gabe Kidd, he's still got that hammer in his hand. Darby Allin.
Oh, what is? Darby's got something. Oh God, what was that? Sand to the eye?
To the eyes.
Oh, hit him with that.
Seen him. He's seen
Hit him with the chloroform attack.
that rag.
Yeah, what is on that? What is on that rag that's putting somebody down and out?
Could be some sort of chemical substance.
Oh,
Who knows?
boy.
But it has taken Gabe Kidd off of his feet. Gabe Kidd.
Is out.
Darby is putting Gabe Kidd in this this body bag thing here, and it's tied to a back of a Dodge Ram.
Jones right here, guys.
I got a good feeling Darby's gonna take him for a ride.
Tied to the back of that vehicle. Oh my God! Oh, Darby had a game plan. Boy, did he ever!
Gabe Kidd
Oh, this is dangerous.
inside the body bag, and Darby just trying to get Kidd. Oh my goodness!
God, that's dangerous.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Allen driving off to the knife.
I mean,
here
like,
in Philadelphia
imagine
with
if the
Gabe
bag
Kidd
barely
inside
ripped.
the body bag.
God.
Fully intended. What an explosive start to Dynamite. But Vince, we had some big news earlier today, starting with All Out on
Yeah,
pay-per-view
we sure did.
later this month. It will be available for purchase on HBO Max. Huge news. You can go to allelitewrestling.com, the How to Watch page, for more information. But fans, a massive broadcast ahead of us here tonight, including our 8-man All-Star main event. Kenny Omega, JetSpeed, and the AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page taking on the Don Callis family.
So that is our main event. Okay.
And Matt and Nick Jackson. Plus, as we mentioned, Brody King and Bandido put their AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line against the Death Riders, Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta. And ahead of their clash with FTR at All Out in Toronto, we will hear from the Rated R superstar Cope and Christian.
My question is, what are we starting with
tonight on
now?
Dynamite? But coming up next, the TBS Championship is on the line. Alex Windsor, the CEO, Mercedes Moné, one-on-one. Let's take a look back at how we got here.
So Alex Windsor wants to ride the money
Glenn,
train
what you
again,
mean you
then
don't
I'm going
like
to
it?
beat her senseless, that she'll be sitting in a hospital bed right next to her husband. What's the matter, Mercedes? Is it because you can't stand the fact that, legal or not, I made you tap? Why don't you put your money where your mouth is and face me right here in Philly, because I will gladly make you tap again.
Oh, yeah,
Because
multi-tag
there is a
matches,
price
yeah.
to pay when you mess with Alex Windsor.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit is for the TBS Championship. Approaching the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, she is the TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes.
Oh no.
Mercedes Moné, 9 belts Moné, as she styles herself, stepping into battle.
Let's go, Windsor. Yeah, absolutely.
Taz, it was the 4-way match at Forbidden Door. Bozilla representing Stardom, Persephone representing CMLL, Alex Windsor representing AEW, challenging Mercedes Moné. Mercedes was victorious that night, but she did not.
I really would like
Absolutely.
for Windsor to win this.
The attitude and ego of this woman draped in championships all over the world, Shabani. You know, Mercedes,
Of course,
that's gotta be
fearfully, my
fundamental.
friend.
She don't have a-
Make sure that
Absolutely.
we get
Take a
your
look at the belts that
information
lined
so
up
we can
behind
send
the
you
champion. It's amazing
the
what a
August
success story.
Kraken tribal package, my friend. Do not want you to miss out on your
Alex
August tribal community package.
And we heard those words from Mercedes Moné, making this deeply personal with Alex Windsor. Alex Windsor partnered with Will Ospreay, and Ospreay attacked after the conclusion of that lights-out steel cage match at Forbidden Door. Tony, we understand that he's on the shelf indefinitely, requiring surgery due to the actions of the Death Riders.
Well, what is
So he went into that match,
what
of
is the damn
course,
surgery?
knowing that,
You
he
know
wasn't
what is
100%,
the surgery?
But he went into it, so nothing will stop him from going into that steel cage match, and then he comes out of it. We see what happens.
Yeah, Mercedes Moné saying that she's going to put Alex Windsor in a hospital bed right next to Will Ospreay.
Yeah, that's tough comments, and we wish
Yeah,
our best,
so that's
obviously,
something I'm actually
best
going to talk
recovery.
about here in just a few
Mr.
minutes.
Ospreay,
The
well
first
missed.
commercial break we get, Steve,
But right now,
I will be addressing that.
official contest of the night is underway. The TBS Championship up for grabs as Alex Windsor charging in. Mercedes Moné, elusive move slipping underneath, and now the champion going on the attack.
Yeah, I think Windsor, Shivani's got to really, try to settle down Mercedes and avoid Mercedes utilizing her speed. I do think she might have a quickness advantage on Windsor.
Oh, I think she has a quickness advantage on most in the AEW women's division. And I don't think there's any.
Oh, wait a second, Windsor. Nice counter. Stepping through, looking for the
Oh, you
sharpshooter.
yeah, like what is the surgery? I don't think they've actually
Remember, it was in
specified
Glasgow,
the
Tony. We saw
surgery. If they did, I missed. What's up, Gian? How you doing tonight?
There was still a tap out from the CEO.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's why the CEO is taking the fight right to Windsor. At least he was momentarily. Now Windsor mounting a little bit of a comeback after the early blows.
Yeah, that was a big
Oh, he got the same surgery that Kevin Owens got.
chop.
Yeah, the CEO feeling the effects of that chop in Windsor.
Yeah, he's gonna be out for a while then. If that's the surgery he's had, yeah.
Of Windsor.
Yes, absolutely. There's no doubt, Excalibur. That's what she needs to rely on, meaning Alex Windsor.
And Alex Windsor up and over.
I go good arm drag.
Snap on that, taking Mercedes down.
There we go,
hard.
another one.
Windsor hangs on. Maintains
Ooh.
control of the wrist. Nice move. And now the
One.
pinfall attempt of the match. Just a one count, though, for Alex Windsor.
Those arm drags, it's all about quick feet on an arm drag and hip rotation. And Alex Windsor nailed it for sure.
Yeah, she's fundamentally sound, Taz. You are right. Alex Windsor showing us a lot in a series of about 30 seconds there, what she can do.
There you go, good tilt the wall into a damn crossface by Mercedes. Good reversal.
Make a statement here. But Alex Windsor does a good job of sliding her hips through.
Windsor hasn't been
Alleviate the pressure on
beat.
her neck, gets the boot on the rope to force the break, but Mercedes hanging on to inflict a maximum
So
amount of
Windsor
punishment on the
wasn't
challenger.
able to get a win in Stardom. Is that what you're saying there,
The
Woloski?
caliber of athletes that we're watching here for the TBS Championship.
Ooh, Mercedes.
Ooh,
down
good kick.
awkwardly on that knee. Windsor not giving the champ any time to
Oh,
relax as now Windsor counters. And Windsor
there you go, cannonball.
takes Mercedes down.
Mercedes, Shivani Mercedes, the back of her head really hit the floor hard here.
Yeah, all the weight of Alex Windsor went right down on top of Mercedes. You're right, the head cracked the floor.
Tell you, this momentum is, in my opinion, seems like it's really towards Alex Windsor. There it is. You saw that landing, but we can crown a new TBS champion right here in
Windsor
Philadelphia.
to the middle
boys.
rope.
Windsor coming off the middle rope. The
Good clothesline.
And the cover
One,
front leg is hooked.
two.
Windsor. Great distribution of the weight, but the champion able to kick out.
And you notice on that kick out, Excalibur, she,
Yeah,
as
don't
she
want
kicks
to
out,
have
Mercedes, she
surgery,
turns her
but
upper body, her torso towards the side. You don't just kick out, you get your upper body out of harm's way from getting pinned, meaning shoulders.
well, you talking about like you talking about in Stardom Windsor? Or you talking about Mercedes?
First, it'll be September to
Oh yeah, we
remember
do
the
got
dream
September to
broadcast.
remember.
And then immediately following that on September 17th, it will be the countdown to All Out. Then at 2 p.m. Eastern, it will be the tailgate brawl ahead of All Out. And remember the big news earlier today, All Out will be hosted on HBO Max. And fans starting this Friday. You can Alex Windsor.
Oh God.
Knee. Concentrating on the knee of the champion. And now Mercedes.
Oh, she gonna hit her.
She's on the apron. She's underneath the ropes. But Alex Windsor still inflicting
Okay.
punishment.
Yeah, just got to put a lot of pressure on those knees, man.
It does. She has to break the hold, though, but it doesn't need to be on
Mercedes got the head. There's a lot going on.
the upkick. I was going to say, it doesn't need to be on long to do a lot of damage.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
boy, we're gonna get a power bomb off the rope from Mercedes. Oh, a power bomb on the apron.
Ring apron. Alex Windsor down. Mercedes Moné with the advantage. Fans, don't go anywhere. Our opening contest continues live on Dynamite.
So what? Like I was saying, I was going to address the early start time. For that All Out show. So it does say it's supposed to start at 3 p.m. Now, with that being said, I as of right now, I don't know if we'll be here for AEW All Out. I'm still working on figuring all that out. I have outside personal things that would probably come, that will come first if we have that going on. But we got a few weeks to figure that out. If nothing else, we'll be here for WrestlePalooza because that'll be after the fact. That's just, unfortunately, that's how it will work currently. Like I said, If things change, I will, of course, let everyone know. But as of right now, unfortunately, we may not be here for All Out. And hello, my friend, and welcome. Mercedes is going up to the middle rope, and we are starting the Meteor Party. She at least got it with a 1. The Nettie Zays. What's up, bro? Do you think AJ Lee 100% is going to come back on Friday? Because, no, I don't think she comes back Friday. I think we're going to be teased with her returns for a while. I don't think it's actually going to happen right away like everyone thinks. But, of course, I do think it will happen. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that we know is gonna happen, so I'd be okay with them like teasing it and making us think it's not gonna happen. But we'll see. Friday's gonna be huge, I will admit. Yeah, and supposedly the backup plan's Rhea. I've heard it's supposed to be Nikki as well.
The TBS Championship on the line here tonight in our opening contest. Mercedes Moné has been dominant as a champion, but Tony, Alex Windsor making an extremely good accounting of herself.
Absolutely. And let's take a look at what happened once again, Taz.
Yeah, you'll check it out right here. That headbutt right in the jaw, like as Mercedes was coming down, which makes the impact even worse from that headbutt. And that opened up the path for Windsor, Shivani.
And Windsor ducking twice now. Watch out. Took a right
I got another clothesline.
Yeah, misdirect by Alex Windsor.
Yeah, that misdirection, Excalibur, that's tough to scout. You know, that's on instincts when that happens, so Mercedes got lit up on it.
And now Windsor.
So the reason they're going for another super mega power is what it is, Michael.
Windsor could be thinking
Not super,
of that
not like a mega power, but like a couple mega power.
With this sharpshooter attempt a couple of times, Alex has.
A little delayed, though, getting the feet and getting that sharpshooter in.
Blue Thunder bomb. 1.
What's up, Steve Can 222?
Right now, Alex Windsor has Mercedes reeling here. Here we go. It's the moment may be right.
Oh, she's got that inner lock.
There we go. There it is. Sit down. There it is. Oh my God.
And Mercedes hammering at the quad.
Got the hair again.
Alex Windsor, and now the handful of hair and Mercedes. Oh, statement maker.
What a counter.
That was do what it takes. Get out of the hole.
Windsor cannot tap.
Absolutely. She was caught hard in that hold. She had to do that, Mercedes.
But Windsor
Oh, roll through.
And the challenger now carrying the champion on her back.
Oh, we're going to get a crucifix bomb pin.
Crucifix bomb into a pin.
2.
Oh, Windsor able to
The kick out. Big right reverse.
And Mercedes.
Oh, what a pop-up powerbomb. My God.
Well, as you can see, both ladies are spent. They've gone back and forth. We saw a great exchange.
Gone by, 10 remain.
Oh God, this is going to come to a damn draw. Oh, wait, no, this is going to be a draw. And then whoever, this will be an all-out as well.
The announcement from the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts, 10 minutes, 1/2 of the time limit. The allotted time limit has elapsed, but Windsor, look at this, surreptitiously.
Yeah, look what she's doing.
Manipulating the legs of the champion. I'm not sure Mercedes realizes how much danger she's in.
I think you're right about that, dude.
Alex has such strong legs.
and she sits on this hold, which gives so much pressure on Mercedes' lower back. She's got an ankle pick there from reverse.
And now Windsor and Mercedes rolling out to the apron.
Oh, God. There's a knee lock.
Windsor still has the ankle, both ankles.
She's twisting, yeah.
Given the count, the title can't change hands on the floor, Tony.
Not on the outside. Sorry, go ahead, Tony.
No, you're right. I just think Alex Winsor's letting the anger about the comments made by Mercedes.
She's got to count at 10.
She's tapping out, but it doesn't matter.
That's right.
At this point, she's on the outside of the ring.
Up to 6. Windsor underneath.
Well, Booker T has returned to the ring.
Is damaged for sure, but she got in there before the count out.
Mercedes
does seem to be
with the high
in bad shape right here.
Alex
Does the uppercut miss?
beating her in.
Excellent transition counter right there.
But Taz, the right arm of Windsor is not captured.
Oh, quick pin. Nope.
She rolled
Fall
forward to
through.
Mercedes. Windsor wanted to get a
Backstabber.
A backstabber, Windsor.
Windsor got right up.
All the way over, but
Clothesline.
Windsor fires back with a lariat.
You can see
Listen.
Windsor just getting up to her feet, staggering to her feet. She had something left, and she gave it her best shot.
Both of these athletes are spent. They are leaving it literally all out here to get or keep this TBS championship.
And Taz, that's what I was thinking. Has Alex Windsor expended everything that she had left in her reserves?
We've seen a couple of weeks where we'll be coming to London, Ontario, and then we got All Out. Tickets on sale now for All Out in Toronto. Scotiabank Center, Pittsburgh, we're coming back. How about that? On Wednesday, September 24th, the these ladies exchange blows. Boom, back and forth in Excalibur. And Huntington for Collision, Saturday, September 22nd.
Taz, if I'm Mercedes, this is not a battle I want to engage with Alex Windsor. I think Windsor,
Well, to your point that you're about to make, she can strike with the best of them, meaning Alex.
but
Oh,
so
God.
can the champ. As Mercedes, looking for the moneymaker.
Oh,
Windsor
moneymaker reverse. Oh, what a headbutt.
And now Windsor.
1, 2. So close.
Just missed.
You hit it with that.
I thought for
What
sure,
the?
Taz,
It's a
that was
driver.
it.
I don't know exactly what the move's called.
That kick out shows why Mercedes Moné has so many championships worldwide.
We call that the Windsor driver.
Stuff like that. Having the heart and toughness to kick out of something like that.
And Mercedes Moné, she's a champion here in the United States, the UK, Mexico, Austria, and Poland. And she is fighting to retain that TBS championship here tonight. Flexibility of the champ coming into play there.
465 days as the TBS champ to boot for Mercedes.
Windsor.
Headbutt.
That's about the third or fourth headbutt we've seen in this match.
Well, they work for her. It works for Alice with those head.
Oh,
And
She got wrist
and
control.
there we go.
Into it. Look at this.
statement maker.
Another
center of the
statement
ring.
maker.
Alex Windsor.
Sorry, it's got an S grip. Well done there.
And Windsor finding herself in the deep water with the TBS champion.
Center right at Excalibur, center of the ring.
Gotta crawl.
AEW.
Keep calling,
Alex
Windsor.
Trying to make that army
Keep
crawl.
crawling.
Doing a little hand fighting with the grip of the CEO.
He's
Takes a
returned
lot
to the
out.
ring in his own promotion. In reality of wrestling.
Move by Mercedes.
Oh, that's it. Windsor's gonna pass out.
Inches. Even further on the neck. Alex Windsor, is she fading?
Where she's fighting is Windsor. Look at this. And Mercedes once again using that rope to push off.
A wall up. 1, 2.
Tried to step
So close.
And Windsor trying to step through, looking for that sharpshooter. But instead, Mercedes.
Wall up by Mercedes. 1, 2, 3. Gosh.
And still, TBS
After a hell of a match.
CEO Mercedes Moné.
That was an amazing
Still
counter.
having to win off of
Champion.
Aurora.
Capture that win and stick wins. But I'll tell you what, Mercedes needs to get out of Philly quick because she almost lost that match.
Yeah, Dan's going to say the dominance.
That is
of Mercedes
NWO style
continues,
boots.
but she earned every bit of that success. successful title defense.
Yeah, the face said it all at the end of it. You could see that Mercedes was spent. She is happy. Now she's gloating. Look at this.
Well, Alex Windsor has nothing to hang her head about or be ashamed about. She wrestled a rear end off out here. Excellent match.
Yeah, I mean, Alex Windsor went from somebody who was a well-known name on the British independent scene to hanging live on Dynamite with a world-class champion.
Yep, that's not gonna go well.
Maybe not the right term as Mercedes. The belt into the face of Alex Windsor.
My thing is, who takes the title at this point?
This time after the bell.
Why would Mercedes turn down the handshake like that? That was a hell of a match.
Hang on here.
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
That's the Rio, former
That's Rio.
champion, the first one ever.
Oh my God. I didn't recognize their music at first. What is Rio doing back? Oh, that's who should take the title.
Rio is back with a vengeance. That was awesome. What a return for Rio. We haven't seen her in so many months. And Mercedes Moné, just like the rest of us, is stunned.
Yeah, I don't even know the last time she's been in AEW.
And Rio casting a glance at the TBS championship. But right now, as Rio holds the TBS championship, let's head to the back and Renee Paquette.
Gentlemen, clearly you are ready, willing, and able to come to the aid of Darby Allin if need be, but I feel like a big question out of tonight is, where does Hook stand with the ops?
You know, that is a great question. If you ask anybody in the world where Hook stands, they're going to tell you the same thing I'm going to. You need to ask Hook yourself. What's up?
No, first of all, I don't need either of you coming out to fight for me. I'll fight
That's
my
true.
own battles. Second off, man, replace me before my body even gets cold.
Thank God they're running
Some of
with
that, bro, I
that.
thought it was different than that.
What are you even talking about? I've always had your back.
Listen. You know what? You're right. We didn't wait for the body to get cold, but you know why? Because opportunity came calling. What do ops do? We take the opportunities. You weren't ready, and he stepped up, and he was. And that's for out there right now. We didn't come out there to save you. We have our own business to handle. I understand you're real upset right now. You have every right in the world to be. I made the call. I'm the one who did it. But you need to know this. At some point, you're gonna need our help. Whether you want it or not, we're still gonna have your back.
So we're gonna get a Joe versus Hook.
Wow, a lot of complicated feelings
I mean,
between Hook and Samoa Joe.
that's
but
not, like I
fans still
said,
come tonight.
I'm
Hook
glad
and Chris
that
Reno
Tony's
are
running
superstar,
that
and
one.
Christian
Gonna
Cage
be
will hear
honest.
from them later tonight, plus our all-star 8-man main event. JetSpeed, Kenny Omega, the AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page, taking on the Don Callis family. But fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is an official partner of AEW. New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Simply download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and sign up with promo code AEW.
If Alex Windsor can
DraftKings
take it to
Sportsbook,
Mercedes,
the
that hard
crown is
Mercedes
yours.
is in big trouble. My thing is, we know Rio can, right? Like, Rio has huge potential. I really think she should be the one to take the title. The next AEW event is September 20th. It is AEW All Out. That Okada was going to only. No, Okada's there permanently as of right now. From what I know of, Moné won, but we've seen the return of Rio. And if I remember correctly, Rio was our first AEW Women's Champion. But I was really surprised she's the one that showed up. Yesterday, I did see SOS interview with Perazzo. It was short. Still waiting to see her. She's most definitely on Collision. Oh, on Ring of Honor, too. No, no. Can you hear my eye roll? Rio's not a bad return. I mean, some people may not like it. But I think it's a good fit. The comeback. Sheeta was... Yeah, Sheeta. My fault. Yeah, Sheeta. Rio, she's on there. She's like second or third. Maybe she was the fourth one. I know there's been more AEW men's. I don't know.
For those of you who are really paying attention, my problems with the Hurt Syndicate actually predate AEW. My problems start several years ago, and I think that I finally figured out why fundamentally we have never been able to get on the same page. That's because for you old heads out there, it's all about laying fists and collecting accolades when actually that's one thing that we actually do have in common. But my issue, the issue here is that for you, it's business. And for us, it became personal. I'm not going to say that you don't deserve everything that you have accomplished because you have earned it. There's no doubt about that. But it seems like over these past couple of weeks, you guys have been relying on your past legacies.
And that's all you have left. Because at Forbidden Door, Bandido may have walked out with the tag team titles, but we are the ones that ended your reign. And your legacy is next.
And Ricochet by himself is better than each and every one of you. So what does that make us collectively?
Dominance, that's what it makes us. Because unlike the three of you, we're not washed up. Our best years are ahead of us. We are the future of AEW. You know what? MVP, instead of these little childish games that you like to play, like coming out and interrupting during championship matches, how about we settle this like men? How about we settle this in Toronto? And once the three of us outwork you, outperform you, the entire world of AEW will know where we stand, and that is above you. Oh, yeah, and this right here isn't a challenge. It's a demand.
So what's up with the three on the chest?
The Hurt Syndicate meet them in Toronto at All Out as you see the banner.
There is the Hardcore Hall of Fame for Taz.
2300 Arena Hall of Fame.
Very appreciative, very humbling for sure. It was awesome.
Reach for the sky, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Briscoe.
Just want to say real quick, I do really appreciate everything AEW and Tony Khan.
Peter was a 3-time champ. How can that be?
Never expected what happened last week, and then for the band to be up this week is awesome. And speaking of awesome, this cat right here, Mr. Briscoe, he's awesome.
That was this past Saturday at Collision. Tony Mark Briscoe demanded a TNT Championship match with Kyle Fletcher. Don Callis said not so fast.
Yeah, Don Callis basically like a
Yeah, I really thought Rio was the first. I was trying to check that. Yeah, she was.
Kyle Fletcher has that big main event coming up here tonight. You know, Kenny Omega on one side, Hangman on that other side as well, and JetSpeed. So let's see what Mark has
Rio is the ultimate underdog.
On Saturday.
Yeah, baby, we in Philly tonight. We here. This is hallowed ground. This is a sacred place. This is actually the very building where my brother and myself fell in love with professional wrestling. And damn it, it's been guns blazing ever since. And right here, right now, 2025, my focus is on a young man named Kyle Fletcher and the TNT title that he wears around his waist. So, unfortunately, that involved having a conversation with a man named Don Callis.
It's my favorite chant.
Not been the first time that it's been said in this building.
Oh, many times. It's been said backstage a lot, too. Yes.
That's exactly right. And yes, I am speaking of the same Don Callis that looks like Elton John dressed up like a prosthetic penis for Halloween.
God almighty.
I can see that.
But anyway, Don Callis said that I had to beat another one of his henchmen to get my shot at Kyle Fletcher in the TNT title. So I'm tired of waiting, Don. I'm tired. Let's do this. Come on, choose your man, whoever it may be. I'm ready.
Very gutsy deal here by Briscoe, not knowing who he's going to face.
Yeah, Don Callis' family is so large. It could be anybody from Rocky Romero, Lance Archer to, I mean, it could even be Konosuke Takeshita or even the unified champion Kazuchika Okada.
Alexander is endless.
I know.
Chunk of the roster is part of the Don Callis
It's gonna be
family.
Warlow. I would hope so. Yeah.
As long as he doesn't butcher the Spanish language.
Something important to say.
Oh, they're probably gonna be Hechicero.
You know, Mark, I know, Mark, that you're very impatient to get your answer. But you know what, Mark? I'm a little busy getting Kyle and Josh ready for the big main event 8-man tag tonight. So, Mark, if you want your answer, Mark, it's not going to be one you like because your opponent this Saturday on Collision
Oh boy.
will be none other than the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita.
Okay, that's even better.
Wow, big announcement
That's
by Don Callis this Saturday, live on Collision. Takeshita and Briscoe. Konosuke Takeshita just recently returned.
I was not expecting Takeshita.
Climax tournament. He earned the right to challenge Zack Sabre Jr. for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship coming up in October. But this Saturday, live from the 2300 Arena, that man, Takeshita, will do battle with Mark Briscoe.
Wow. And you know, look how lean he looks. He looks better than ever. He's got a shirt on.
He does look like he's in.
Yeah, but he looks great. He looks tall. He's wearing all black and he's tall. Oh, okay, I get it. No, I'm messing around. He's a stud. He's a stud. He's an alpha. I get it.
All right, Mark. You better save it for Saturday.
Well, Briscoe came here to work, buddy.
Don Callis, I think you just like messing with my head, man. You trying to get me all out of sorts. Man, okay, Saturday, that'll be great. I will be whooping your ass, Mr. Takeshita. But then I put on my fighting britches. I'm ready to go right now. So find another one of your henchmen, one of your goons, and let's go. I want somebody right here, right now.
It's gonna be Lance.
Right of it. Look at Rocky Romero. Rocky Romero ready to go.
Okay, here we go.
The tough customer, Rocky. A lot of experience. Murder Hawk.
And
Lance Archer
being called into battle by Don Callis and ordered into battle as Briscoe.
Doesn't want to wait for Saturday.
Nope. That did not affect him. Went for a boat.
Referee Stephon Smith is hit the ring. This match is official. Briscoe and Archer.
I love the game plan
Yo.
by Briscoe. He didn't wait for
Lance don't see him as tall standing next to Briscoe.
Tough, you know.
Yeah, he wanted the match. Tony Khan sent a referee to the ring, so he's got one. And let's see what he's got here for Lance Archer.
Lance Archer spilled to the
There
floor.
you go, good drop kick.
Super unpredictable as Briscoe. You never know what he's going to do, Excalibur.
Archer back
Briscoe's
up
gonna
against the
fly.
barricade as Briscoe looking at
And he got caught. Choke slam on the apron.
on the apron. Archer.
As a cover, hold on, as a cover.
Archer makes the cover, but Briscoe able to kick out.
That's the thing here, guys. AEW, you want to fight, you're going to get a fight. That's how it is. We're going to give the fans what they
Michael,
want.
that would work
But
for me.
Briscoe might regret what he was looking for in this fight.
And meanwhile, Rocky Romero on one side
What?
of the ring. Just
Oh my God, is Lance Archer going to choke slam him onto the steel steps?
I don't know, guys. Maybe Mark Briscoe should have waited just.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
A brutal choke slam on the steps. Lance Archer in control of Mark Briscoe as Dynamite rages on.
We're watching.
Yeah, Swerve and Will Ospreay are both out. At least for, well, I think Will probably be out for at least 2 years. If not, just depends on recovery time. Swerve, I think he just had ACL surgery, so that's like a 6 to 8 month turnaround. I need to see Zack Sabre Jr. on the mic against people due to his poisonous. Yeah. I really hope they build up that title match between him and Takeshita. Big Bill should turn face. I think Big Bill, they're trying to rework Big Bill and Brian Keith because with the whole Jericho situation, we are kind of stuck right now. So I don't know you know, what the plan is right now. But either way, I think it's going to turn out well. Looks like while we've been here at commercial break, though, Lance Archer has been in complete control of the match. Ever since the choke slam on the steel steps, Briscoe has had no offense. Which one won? Are you talking about for the Mercedes and Windsor match?
We are in the
Mercedes won that one.
Impromptu match here tonight live on Dynamite. Mark Briscoe said he wanted to fight tonight. Tony Khan sent a referee to the ring, and Lance Archer accepted the challenge, Tony.
Well, Mark Briscoe has, as we know, quite a temper. Not only that, he's one of those wrestlers that wants to please the fans. And I fear, guys, as we head to Saturday, he's got that match against Takeshi.
Enzo in.
I'm not so sure how
That
much
would be
left
wild.
to Briscoe on Saturday.
Yeah, Briscoe, he wants a shot at Kyle Fletcher in the TNT Championship. He and Fletcher have had 4 singles contests against one another.
Shoulder tackle, nothing from it.
Briscoe, he wants the rubber match against Fletcher, but he's going to have to earn it by defeating the winner of the G1 Climax, Konosuke Takeshita, this Saturday at Collision. Easier said than done.
Absolutely. And then before that has to contend with Lance
The
Archer.
flying form.
On a road to get to the title. My God.
There you go. Good. Close on over the top.
Archer sent over the top, out to the floor. Briscoe,
man, he can fly.
Briscoe, it didn't work for him the first time, but that time he did.
Got the rolling cannonball.
The barricade.
Look at the hand slapping. Listen to the fans, you know.
Briscoe is busted open, it looks like. Jordan, I appreciate the follow.
Yep. Briscoe.
Well, Briscoe, he has plenty of backup here, the 12th man in this arena in Philadelphia.
Over the J drill, I believe, here.
Certainly is, but Archer.
Michael, you talking about the Jericho thing? I'm hoping it's just to get it into the Hall of Fame, and that's honestly, I don't think he needs another title.
Briscoe began his career wrestling.
God.
Not far from this 2300 arena here in South Philadelphia. Of course, growing up just across the river, Sandy Fork, Delaware.
Delaware's a great state, Taz. I can tell you that.
Yes,
oh, buckle bomb. Damn.
Bombs Briscoe, and now
choke slam.
Slam. This has got to be it. Archer covers 1, 2.
Nope.
Briscoe.
How the hell?
It's one of the reasons the fans love Mark Briscoe.
Well, you're right. The resiliency, the heart, the
Briscoe don't give up.
Watch this landing. Yeah, this choke slam. Brutal.
Briscoe goes down. He was driven down in a heap. But now Archer positioning Briscoe up on the corner. This is usually means the blackout, Taz.
Yep.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
No blackout.
We've seen that a lot for years from Archer. But look at these ridge hand shots.
There you go. Good shots to the side of the neck. Elbow to the back of the head.
By Briscoe.
Yeah, Archer dazed by that one. Briscoe.
Good drop kick.
The second rope. The drop kick takes Archer down.
Trying to get that second win going here.
If he can get it, if Mark Briscoe can get it, this would be his 50th win in AEW.
50th win.
Behind him, helping him up. Boy, he's got a hell of a man that he's got to pick up here.
Yeah, he's just
strong, all right.
Archer.
Yeah, but Archer absorbing all that contact, rises
oh,
up.
No, oh, wow.
Lands on his feet, comes
oh, the uppercut.
The hell stab, the uppercut on the throat.
And those uppercuts right there, Shivani, a lot of follow through. Those will leave a mark.
Absolutely, but look at Lance Archer come back from all that, Taz.
Yeah, and this guy's an athlete, Archer, no matter how big he is. Oh, look at this.
And those teeth, obviously very sharp.
Yeah, well,
gonna do
what's left of him.
Yes.
Sunset powerbomb.
Power bomb. Archer goes down hard too.
Nope.
Oh, Archer able to kick out.
Yeah,
Archer,
tough landing there.
Yeah. And landed on his shoulder maybe that time.
I think he did.
He may be calling it the froggy bow here, but yeah.
Froggy bow.
on target.
1, 2. Oh my God, he went on the froggy bow.
Mark
What?
Well, Briscoe, he wanted
Oh
a fight
shit!
tonight. Lance Archer gave him one, and Briscoe passed the test with flying colors. But what will the case be this Saturday at Collision? Briscoe to catch the one-on-one.
You beat the big man of the Don Callis family. Now you gotta go up against one of the strongest hitters of the Don Callis family.
One of our camera crew.
Okay.
Philadelphia freaks, lend me your ears. If this building could speak, it would never shut up. Tales of blood, sweat, and debauchery. Every illegal activity condoned and cheered in this demented sport of kings. But insanity is relative, so I promise to be the most batshit bitch to ever piss in this sink. I remain a woman in search of her murder, a character in search of a plot. No forever champion or belt collector could take this from my hand. It is my golden cross to bear. So I am asking, I am pleading, I am begging every woman with a pulse to step up. Come one, come all, and play the role in the greatest show on earth. Give me your best, give me your worst, and everything in between. But don't worry, darlings. God doesn't judge. That's my job.
I don't know who the hell is going to take that title off of Mercedes or Tony. Honestly. So next we do got the tag team match, Death Riders versus Bandido. It is interesting. We got a tag match already for the AEW tag titles. I was expecting Bandido to not defend at least to All Out. But here we are. I'm hoping they don't have them drop them. They need to keep Briscoe in the singles titles. From what I understand, he is not wanting to be in tag teams ever again. No one this year beat Storm or Moné for the titles next year. Orlowski, you said the title is huge. Are you talking about Tony's title? Bandido needs to be champs for, I think, a while. They need to be champs at least till Buddy comes back. You don't blame him. How could anyone compare to his brother? You're right. There is no one that can compare to Briscoe's brother. Yes, fearfully. They are defending the titles. Yeah, that women's title did look big. Yeah. Of course, also tomorrow is the first game of the regular season for the NFL. So that's something we are looking forward to. At least I am. I'm a sports fan. Whether it be wrestling, NFL, I do enjoy sports.
Harley Cameron and Chris Statlander are very impressive and promising tag team debut last week. What is going on?
Well, yes, Renee, we were victorious. But alas, the mask did nothing! I was busted open again by the Megasis. This mask doesn't protect, It only destroys.
Harley, snap out of it. The wrath is not in the mask. The wrath is within you.
What does the future hold for...
Please don't name us.
Yes, this tag team is undefeated and heated and headed straight to the top. Give us Bandido!
How about not? How about we stick with Megan and Penelope and the Triangle of Madness instead, like we discussed?
Tristan.
Yuta?
Calls away. Look, this isn't about me. This is coming from someone else. The Death Riders, we got your back. Okay? I just want you to know that.
Well, you can tell you that if anyone's looking out for us, it's us.
You can tell our friend that I got his message, all right?
Okay, I'm gonna go wrestle now. Pretty tough after all I've been through tonight, but I'll tell him.
They seem fun.
I don't know. That is a odd tag team. It's a scrimmage game, the Eagles versus JV football team. Yeah, that's true too. Yo, we appreciate the 1,000 likes over on TikTok, y'all. I do appreciate it.
This bout set for one fall with a 16-minute time limit is for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, being accompanied by Marina Shafir, Wheeler, Yuta, and Claudio.
Castagnoli. They are 13-5-1.
Partnership with Harley Cameron. The words of encouragement from John.
I didn't realize how small that arena was till just now.
Yuta now teaming with Claudio.
And watching them walk out from behind like the bleacher area.
Tag team champions Brody King and Bandido. And after what Wheeler Yuta endured earlier tonight, Taz,
See, this place looked so much smaller during ECW.
I mean, Yuta is not coming into this match at 100%.
No, he's not. I mean,
At least
we'll
I
see
thought
what
it
happens
was.
here. I mean, they're going to deal with two guys that are fighting champions for sure.
Looks like Wheeler has a banged up shoulder the way he was walking in, favoring that right shoulder. We'll see if it comes to play in this match.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 496 pounds, they are the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brody King, Bandido.
The small venue, big moments. So, y'all remember when ECW and WWE were having their run together, and WWE was sitting up in like the rafter area, and Paul Heyman was down there talking trash to everybody? Was that in this same arena?
It was a great night right here in the 2300 arena.
Or was that a different arena at that time?
One thing we know for sure about Bandido, when the bell rings, he leaves it all in the ring, man. He doesn't hold back at all.
And if you missed that match, if you missed Death Before Dishonor, you can catch it all on watchroh.com. But right now, our AEW World Tag Team Championship match about to get underway. Referee Bryce Remsburg drawing the assignment for tonight's contest.
No, this is the location of a one-night stand. Okay.
And Brody King have come together.
Yes.
That's what
that happens when you have.
Honestly, I couldn't remember, so.
This crowd is red hot. There's no question Bandido, Brody, they're fan favorites. They're standing up. They're chanting. Look at this. Chanting Bandido.
And collar and elbow tie up before this one gets too far underway. I want to remind fans of the big news that broke earlier today. AEW's pay-per-views will now be available to purchase on HBO Max, kicking off with All Out on September 20th. And HBO Max subscribers get an exclusive value for that one.
I think the 2300 arena and the Hammerstone Ballroom are two different
HBO
places.
Max for AEW pay-per-views going forward. As Now leg lock by Wheeler Yuta, but Bandido finding himself in range of the ropes to force the break.
Yeah, smart.
Almost went to the 5 count.
Excellent hold by Yuta, but utilizing that bottom rope by Bandido, very smart.
You can visit allelitewrestling.com for all the ways to watch All Out.
See,
Live from Toronto, just a couple weeks away. And as we mentioned on HBO,
I don't like the early start time.
Bandido stopping Wheeler Yuta in his tracks.
Like I said, due to that early start time, there is a possibility that I will not be here for All Out.
Drop kick takes down Wheeler Yuta. Yuta retreats to the corner. Claudio Castagnoli. Taz, and we saw 1 week ago the power of
Claudio looked really disappointed in that.
From the ring into our announce desk. Yeah. Those 10, 12 feet.
Insanity. But I don't think Claudio's going to be able to do that to Big Brody right here.
Both clothesline, no one moving.
Claudio wouldn't hesitate to try, though.
Started working on the duck boat 5 weeks ago.
The heavy hitters for their respective sides teeing off on one another. Brody gaining the advantage, at least for a moment. Claudio.
The duck hunting season starts in 2 weeks. Good Lord. Whew. Oh, you have 2 weeks left. The boot.
Challenger alike. Claudio gets the boot up into the face. Brody steps back, swings for the lariat. Claudio.
Oh, Claudio got caught.
What power. Catches in the fireman's carry. Claudio, look at that, sweeps the legs. Now Claudio maybe.
What all do you have left to work on with your boat?
Leg, but Brody got out of it. What a roaring forearm there.
It'd be something to get the giant swing on Brody, I can tell you that.
Yeah, 280 plus pounds.
Okay, so that's where it was at. Makes sense.
Brody.
Got it.
The teamwork by the champs.
I would have sent on. As I buried the Yuta.
Bandido. A little bit of a flourish there on the handshake. I'm not sure that one was pre-approved. But nonetheless, the champions in control here in their first attempted defense of the AEW World Tag Team
said,
Championship.
I'm not doing the Macarena. Not happening.
You heard Ricochet mention earlier, Taz.
They ran out of both arenas. That's what I was thinking.
He and the GOA took the Hurt Syndicate out of the three-way match, which allowed Brody King and Bandido to defeat FTR. The champion's not even involved in the finish.
Absolutely, and sometimes that's the most.
Going for a good suplex.
That's a good look at the power here, though.
That's unbelievable.
Got it.
Incredible strength by Bandido.
That brought the fans their feet. Look at them all around here, the 2300 arena. Amazing.
Bandido's going up to the top rope.
As Claudio Castagnoli trying to regain his bearings.
Good drop. Nope.
Claudio catches it.
Oh, what a backbreaker. My God.
Whoa. Bandido sent to the floor. Wheeler Yuta on the hunt as our AEW World Tag Team Championship match continues. Don't go anywhere.
So I will say, tonight, every single match has had an aspect of picture-in-picture. So there has been, we haven't missed anything, which is not bad. But of course, it's not bad. I like it. Some people do not like the picture-in-picture aspect. I'm a fan of it. What was you wrong about the AJ Lee, Wolowski? Is the AEW pay-per-view still on Prime? Yes. So you'll still be able to watch it on Prime Video, on PPV, on Triller, on YouTube pay-per-view, and wherever you can watch it while if you live overseas. But if you have HBO Max, from what I understand, it will be $10 to $15 cheaper after taxes than what you'll be paying for everywhere else. Quality balcony promos. Are you talking about from the Hammerstone Ballroom? My God, Claudio just picked up Bandido and threw him down. Delivered a hard elbow. Got a count of 2.5. Yeah, like I said, we still don't know if it's gonna be her. Like, it's all truly, I guess, speculation. Honestly.
AEW World Tag Team Championship, but the Death Riders, Claudio, Castagnoli, and Wheeler Yuta, trying to make a title change take place here tonight in Philadelphia.
And if they do, Excalibur, think of the titles. Oh, look at that! That the Death Riders have won.
Yuta, the
Two. Nope.
Bandido able to kick out.
We're talking about Jon Moxley, former world champ. Yuta, a 3-time Ring of Honor pure champ. Of course, they were the trios champs at one time.
And Claudio. Castagnoli, a former Ring of Honor world champion, as we mentioned.
He's collecting belts, man.
And Taz, you know a fair bit about
I like this still showing tweets about AEW. That is a new addition. So I think it's a good addition. WWE used to do it. They quit doing that after the pandemic. I think it's another way to show that you see what we're talking about. Oh my God!
The counter by Bandido!
It was amazing! Amazing!
And Brody King, legal for the champs, and he...
Good chops.
Swinging.
Just a giant man. Looks like he's throwing telephone poles around there with those chops.
Wow, good call.
Brody sandwiches the challengers in
The double splash.
Oh, yes.
Who?
Stack him up.
The Death Riders.
Cannonball.
Squished.
So just herniated disc. I mean, that's still pretty serious surgery, but it's not as, I guess, bad as having the neck fusion. I don't know. I've not had either one, so I don't know.
1 week removed from that brutal Falls Count Anywhere match with Darby Allin, Taz.
Yeah, absolutely. That takes a lot out of you.
Ooh.
Good teamwork by Bandido.
Yeah, but so is combination offense like that.
What is this? Okay.
Innovative offense by the champion.
They have a great offense set up, for sure.
Able to kick out.
The question here is, are they going to become champions for only one title defense? I'm going to find out, man.
It will be several title defenses.
The Death Riders always have a plan, seemingly.
As Bandido springs to the top. Looking for
Good frog. God.
Nobody home.
Let me tell you, he ate all of that.
Castagnoli makes the tag to Wheeler Yuta. Remember, Yuta's still dealing with those tacks from Darby Allin's skateboard earlier tonight. And Darby
out of the way.
Distance with Gabe Kidd in the body bag in tow.
Oh.
Champs punctuating the spine of the challenger.
I don't think I'd ever seen that, but man, you could almost feel it as hard as they hit.
Brody King.
Blind tag.
Oh, what? High suplex. Here we go. Here comes this kick flip.
The champs.
Shoot.
Lining up. Marina Shafir grabs the boot.
There you go. Like
Very smart. There's the uppercut.
In with the uppercut.
Oh, damn. Don't look good.
As Yuta off the top, the drop kick. Castagnoli.
Castagnoli swings Brody to the outside.
Shafir once again running interference.
What's going on over there?
It's Moxley. John Moxley drives Brody King.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Is the former AEW World Champion Moxley.
Bandido the high, or Claudio high suplex. Damn. 1, 2.
And John Moxley incensed on the floor.
And they didn't steal it yet, but he's still out there. Listen to the crowd.
The gold Bandido is going to be taking the spin cycle.
On Bandido. The drop kick from Wheeler Yuta.
I mean, that should be it, but. Woo! Holy shit, boy.
He had to because Bandido, I mean, he was out. Yeah, he went to that giant swing. He was out.
He wasn't coming out, Taz. You're right. It's broken down here. John Moxley still at ringside. You see him on the right of your screen.
And Moxley lining up Brody King on the floor. Well, Claudio Castagnoli has the referee's attention to
Damn, Darby. Darby. Come out of nowhere.
He wants to take everything from Moxley, but Moxley. Oh, God. On the sidestep by Darby.
Smart by Darby to use Moxley's momentum against him.
Ooh. Oh, damn.
Oh, Claudio didn't see that one coming. Watch out. As
Jesus. Here comes a 21 plex.
He's got you to set up right here.
Bandido.
Shoot.
1.
2, 3.
The winners and still AEW World Tag Team Champions, Bandido.
Well, I can tell you right now, the Death Riders did not add to their belt total that they have won here in AEW, but
Good match for Bandido.
I'll tell you what, first title defense by Bandido, and I got a feel it's going to be the first of many.
Moxley is now chasing Darby again.
He played a pivotal role in how this match went out because he neutralized John Moxley and allowed the champions to retain the titles here tonight. But right now, let's head to the back of the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Guys, I'm here with the unified champion, Kazuchika Okada. Okada, first of all, big congratulations. You guys had a huge win, the Don Callis family, last week over the tag team champions, Bandido, as well as JetSpeed. But couldn't help but notice that there seemed to be a little bit of tension between you and Takeshita.
Yep.
Takeshita calls himself the Alpha. So nice. But I'm the Rainmaker. And everyone knows the Rainmaker is the top dog in the Don Callis family. Bitch.
Huh. God. Yeah.
So
that's most definitely heading into a feud. So we've had Mercedes. We've had the tag match. We know the main event tonight is the 8-man tag. But I don't see them pushing the 8-man tag this early. They could. But I don't think there's another... Oh, no. They will be showing... we do got the tag team match tonight. That's right. If I remember correctly, not Mercedes, but... It's Holly Cameron, I think, has the match tonight. I thought they had her on the card tonight, but I don't know. They didn't give us a lot of information for tonight's show. I'm not gonna lie, the All Out show so far already seemed the way they're pushing to build it. I really think we're going to have a fantastic AEW All Out. And then, of course, I don't know if y'all seen it, but before tonight's show, the Young Bucks were giving out meet and greets, I do believe, for like $20 before the show. I thought that was pretty smart and interesting. This 8-man tag match is gonna be good. And then also we seen Darby carry Gabe Kidd off in a truck that drug him in a body bag. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting on how the rest of the night goes.
A challenge to the Hurt Syndicate for a trios match in Toronto. Do you guys accept their challenge?
Thank you, Renee. Like you said, what happened to you? You used to be such a dynamic, exciting professional wrestler, and you turned into a pathetic little kiss ass. That's why we kicked you to the curb. And now you're just a whining hater. You are setting a terrible example for those two young lions that have chosen to follow you. Ricochet, you become a joke. Gates of Agony, don't let Ricochet turn your careers into a punchline. Speaking of punchlines, Ricochet, I saw you on Collision talking about, you guys are gonna learn to respect us. Let me teach you something about respect. When the Hurt Syndicate walks into a room, people give us a wide berth because we're like lions on the Serengeti plain. We don't ask for respect. We don't demand respect. We command respect because people know what we're capable of. So yes, I accept the challenge. I look forward to lacing up my boots and joining my brothers in combat and punching you right in your disrespectful bitch-made mouth. We are the Hurt Syndicate, and we do hurt people, but Ricochet in Toronto, we're gonna hurt you.
Renee, always a pleasure.
Always is.
Well, Ricochet, Bishop, Contoliona, they demanded the match from the Hurt Syndicate.
It's gonna be a good match.
Gonna get their wishes in Toronto.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rated R Superstar, Adam Coughlin.
But Tony, we can't talk about Toronto without talking about this man.
I'm hoping they get an entrance like
Cope and Christian Cage.
Yes.
Reunited to face
Just kill Jester.
Just 17
Welcome, my friend. No one shoots Okada.
Absolutely. Here he is. In the
Oh, God Lord, here comes FTR. Okay.
on the attack. Well, FTR said on Saturday they are out to end the career of Cope.
I mean, they tried once before. They took Cope out of action for 4 months in Taz. I mean, at this stage of career, and the naked. Oh, wait a second, Christian Cage into the ring. He said he's going to have Cope's back.
I didn't even see Christian slide in the ring.
He was throwing haymakers, but caught in the corner now. Yeah, all four of these guys are throwing hands heavily.
And FTR, they got Stokely prowling around the ringside area as well.
Damn.
As Christian
Dax is busted open. He hit that damn steel step hard.
Security out. I don't know if they can control these guys or not.
Now security attempted to separate both Christian and FTR. Now
I need more security. Dax need more security.
and Dak got busted open by Christian Cage. Now, this is just completely break it down.
Yeah, these guys are out of control. I'm going to tell you, I love it. Can you imagine what it's going to be like in Toronto?
It's chaos right now.
Dax and Cash inside the ring as Christian Cage. The security is attempting to restrain Christian Cage.
Christian still fighting people off.
Now, Christian luring Cash Wheeler out to the floor. Look at this, the hockey punches.
This fight won't stop. Yeah, they're all over each other.
Here comes JetSpeed. Here comes the rest of the locker room.
Listen. Look at this. Look at the
That's people from Ring of Honor coming out.
emptying to try to separate these guys. We're sending everybody we can to prevent anything from happening to this match in Toronto, Tony.
I think Tony Khan started up there. I think he's setting everybody out here with the kitchen sink to try to settle this thing down.
Oh, look at that. Ooh. Yeah, it's going to be on a Saturday afternoon in Toronto.
Jackson Cash now finally.
Some order restored, my God.
Calming down as
it took it. Security able to restore, keep cooler. Heads down.
No, God. PK driver.
the stuffed pile driver and Adam Priest. He and JD Drake, they faced FTR.
Yeah,
this right. Priest in the gray shirt, and he's.
Oh yeah, that is. Damn. Jesus, now they're fighting the dang Ring of Honor guys.
He wants a piece of FTR.
Dude, I'm telling you what, he hit that steel step so hard.
Chanting the kid's name.
Guys are just getting to it.
Edge, Cope, and FTR all out.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I would like to see Gangrel as well.
More than the Ring of Honor locker room and the security team.
Did he say a Donnybrook?
Order is, wow, this has been an absolutely wild Dynamite, Tony, and that's saying a lot.
Yeah, it is saying a lot, considering we've had so many wild events. But as we head to Toronto on a Saturday afternoon, man, it is going to be wild. And it's going to be wild back here on
John Moxley versus Garcia.
Right here in Philadelphia, the rematch. John Moxley, Daniel Garcia, one-on-one, one more time.
John Moxley. I was there at the beginning.
Somebody's got to stop this.
I saw you wipe out my heroes.
Yep.
I stood ready to fight when you took this company hostage.
In their two previous meetings, John Moxley has bested Garcia twice.
Now you're back in my business.
If there's ever a moment where Daniel Garcia could dethrone John Moxley.
John, I'm not a chess piece.
John Moxley remained a perfect career 3-0 against Daniel Garcia.
I'm sick of reacting instead of acting, of starting but not finishing. And that's why I asked for one more round.
What is this about?
I know what you see in me, John, but that's not all that there is. I will not make the same mistake twice. So Saturday,
Daniel Garcia versus John Moxley. One more time.
Take your own advice.
Let's get it.
Take your own advice. I wonder what advice he gave me.
Will the mind games of John Moxley win the day once
Also,
again,
fearfully, I would not be able to donate the tribal package, unfortunately.
Tag team main event. JetSpeed, Kenny Omega, Hangman, Adam Page, the AEW World Champion.
Damn, is that already main event time?
Next.
We still got 30 minutes of the show to go. It's a long main event then. You met Megan Bain at Double or Nothing? Nice. Yeah, it's an 8-man match. That is true, yeah. LAX airports has a meet and greet, signings, pop-up stores, etc. Oh, that's not bad. See, Long Beach, I didn't know that either. I mean, I figure there's places that do that. I figure there's somewhere here that does meet and greets like that too. But I'm not sure. Claudio will be at a wrestling guy store on the 27th. Oh yeah, also saying that Billy Gunn's gonna be somewhere in North Carolina on the 13th. So I plan, if possible, I'm gonna try to do that. Because that would be interesting. We just had Papa Uso. Oh, y'all had Rikishi. Nice. But of course, fearfully, to make sure you do receive your package on time, just of course, on the member page, you will be able to find the information to send to us. We will just need the shipping info to get your tribal package out to you. Good.
Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, guess who's back? And the next time you put your hands on me, there's going to be a day of reckoning. And I can't wait until All Out Toronto for FTR to put you 6 feet deep.
Hey, come here, bring him over here. Come here.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
who do you think you are?
I said
Who
I'm sorry.
do you think you're on TV 1 week and you think you're somebody? You are nobody looking at a bunch of somebodies. You've been on TV once, go get your gear. Make it twice. Saturday, find a tag team partner. We'll make you somebody.
Man, get your bitch ass out of here. I got something to say.
Bitch
Okay.
ass out of here.
Top guys out.
FTR throwing out the challenge for this.
Oh my
Saturday,
God,
but
an
also for this Saturday,
8-star
also
women
title,
tag.
Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa, Chris Statler, and Harley Cameron taking on the
Jesus.
Triangle of Madness and the Mega Sis, Megan Bain. Plus, Mark
That's gonna be a
Briscoe.
huge tag
He was
match.
in a war with Lance Archer earlier tonight. He will have to face the Alpha, Konosuke Takeshita, this Saturday live from Philadelphia. Plus, as we just saw moments ago, Daniel Garcia gets another crack at John Moxley live on Collision this Saturday night, 8, 7 Central on TNT and HBO Max.
Collision seems like it's gonna be pretty good as well.
Your main event tonight is an all-star 8-man tag team match. Set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit.
These guys again, 53 days of not being EVPs.
417 pounds. Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Matt and Nick Jackson, the former EVPs,
Matt
are
and
responsible
Nick.
for some financial malfeasance, shall we say, during their tenure as EVPs, and still made to pay off That malfeasance earlier today, part of a VIP meet and greet.
Really? How are we getting all over these guys? They're pioneers in this company.
What is this, 2017, the Indies again? We're doing meet on a day of a
like 2013.
a day of a show, a day of a match.
I haven't even stretched for our match. $20. $20, Jeff. 20.
What's up, buddy? Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Okay.
That's actually pretty cool.
Corporate credit card, the slush fund, the discretionary. Okay, run it. I mean, there's going to be a lot of $20 meet and greets to pay for all that. That sucks.
People are all well deserved. Look, you know that. No, I like Matthew and Nicholas. I know we don't call them that no more, but to me, that's who they are.
You don't have to call them that. You can call them whatever you want.
Joining them to be accompanied by Don Callis, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander, and the TNT champion, the Proto Star, Kyle Fletcher.
These two men on quite a roll as of late, Tony. Josh Alexander.
Yeah, see, they were doing meet and greets today. That's crazy, though.
The big 8-man tag team match 1 week ago on Dynamite. Then he and Fletcher successful this past Saturday at Collision as well.
Yeah, Don Callis has got, of course, the TNT champion, the championship of the family, the unified championship with Okada in the family, and he says he is going to bring the world title to the Don Callis family, and he's got the world champion across the way in this matchup. Who's to deny Don Callis? Telling you that.
Can we deny Don Callis from coming to the desk?
No, we can't. We certainly would like to. He has put the headset on. Yikes. And here comes one of the great young dynamic teams in the world.
JetSpeed.
First at a combined weight of 300.
Fletcher looks like really impressive. Fletcher will be the world champion. I'm not. Yep, he most definitely will be world champion. And so I was thinking that we would see Fletcher and Ospreay. So hopefully he's cleared though. That's the thing.
Kevin Knight, two relative newcomers to AEW, but two men, as you mentioned, Tony, who have caught on.
And fifthly, I will check and see after Dynamite that we did get that. Because if you did get it set, we'll most definitely get that out to you.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 224 pounds, he is Kenny.
Oh, Mac. Good Lord.
I think it's pretty, as Kenny Omega gets the hero's welcome that he deserves here in the 2300 arena. It's worth noting that Don Callis dropped the headphones and went behind some people because Kenny Omega is making his way here now. He's afraid of Kenny Omega.
Yeah, Kenny Omega was the man that's, Don Callis said, was a weak world champion.
They would.
The man that lost the championship to Hangman Adam Page, but it was Kenny Omega that made the shocking appearance 1 week ago at Dynamite to have the back of Hangman Adam Page. The first time he and Hangman, Kenny and Hangman, have shared a ring in more than 2 years since the original All in London at Wembley Stadium.
Officially just verified I did receive that. I checked with my media team for that.
To move out of the way when Kenny Omega is in the building. I have escape routes planned and backup plans.
And
Aaron's Creek, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds. He is the All Elite Wrestling World Champion.
man.
Well, it's Hangman Adam Page 1 week ago right here in Philadelphia addressing the AEW fans for the first time.
Our top 4 AEW wrestlers all in one match, the Bucks, Fletcher, and Omega.
Was surrounded by the Don Callis family.
Well, that's what happens. It's called strength in numbers.
I've always been a fan of Hangman.
You said you want to bring the world title to the
I've always been a fan of Kenny.
Loaded with gold. So there must be a plan.
Fletcher, I will say, is probably going to be the new face at AEW. I can say that. And then Briscoe. Briscoe, by God.
And the plan is to get the title in the Don Callis family. Very simple.
All right, let's see what transpires here, Jonathan.
Well, now the AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page starting things off for his team.
As you can hear, the crowd is most definitely always letting Don Callis know how they feel.
What do you think about that, Don?
Wait till I get a banner in this place.
You'll never get in that, son.
Good God, a banner. And Cyrus was not good enough, in my opinion.
Back and forth grappling battle here in our Dynamite All-Star 8-man tag team main event. Hangman takes the side headlock. Alexander immediately sends the champion into the ropes, but
Don Callis is the best manager as a heel right now there is.
takes Alexander off his feet. Alexander telegraphed that one. Hangman.
Logan Paul has much better. Listen, carefully. Did you see what MJF said?
Fletcher, cheap shot there on Hangman. Oh, but Alexander came in swinging. Get him.
Oh, before German suplex, good reversal, good boot from the hanger.
This is about a champ right there. You'd be hard pressed to find a better technical wrestler than Josh Alexander, but Hangman just booted him right in the teeth.
Yep.
And now
Here comes Kenny. Nope. It's all out Raw. Here we go. If you go back and you go to MJF's Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, he commented on the Buckshot Lariat by Logan Paul. I promise you he did. He said it was better than his Howard Cowboy or Crooked Cowboy, one of the two. I promise you, it's hilarious. It's typical Hangman.
You know, you mentioned
Typical MJF talking about Hangman. Sorry.
Tag team, world tag team champions. What a great run they had together.
Hot take: Fletcher won't be world champion before 27. Shoo, that is a hot take. I ain't gonna lie. Woo!
Don Callis. Put your thumb on the scale, so to speak.
Boy, did you ever.
But fans, don't go anywhere. Our Dynamite main event continues. Don't miss a second of the action.
Now, of course, remember, this month, starting this month, we will be adding in NFL custom 8x10s into your tribal package. So, of course, if you are a tribal member through the month of September, you will be receiving the team of your choice. We will run that majority of the football season. So as each month, you can receive a different one. That will end once the Super Bowl happens. So if you're a tribal member from now till the Super Bowl, you will have different 8x10s. Do I have a sample? Hang on. I think it's what do you mean 8x10? So what I did was, and I'm not gonna lie about it. So I took every mascot and added them into like a galactic style warrior. And I ain't gonna lie, I asked ChatGPT to help me with that, to change the mascot into like a galactic warrior. I came up with the prompt myself of what I wanted, and it done the photo for me. So I can show you. Fifthly. For instance, fifthly, who is your favorite NFL team? The Lions. Okay, hold on. Let it load. Because I've already got one made for Thursday Night Football that I'm going to use. So the Lions. Let me get down here to it. Because I've done all 32 teams. Alright. So I really don't know how this is gonna look. Let's be honest. So you can still see some of the text overlay from. Hold on. I'm getting that pulled up now. Lynn said Cowboys. Like I said, we'll be able. We done I've done all the NFL teams. So when this pops up, it's gonna take up majority of my screen. So give me 1 second to get it cropped. God. Hello, running shooting star, nice. So, fifthly, this is what the Cowboys would look like.
Phenomenal. Fans loving AEW.
Not the Cowboys. This is what the Lions would look like. So that is the Lion 8x10 that I had it create.
With a rolling elbow strike, a release German suplex. In comes Nick Jackson of the
Oh,
Young Bucks.
God.
Rising knee strike, Giri.
Now we're going to see some educated feet. Nick Jackson is the man.
But the Cowboys came out. It looks really odd. I ain't gonna lie. The Cowboys one was really odd.
Now they're okay. In your estimation, Doc.
They're more than okay. I think they're the greatest tag team in history.
Speedball Mike Bailey. Missile drop kick there.
It'll be hard to argue that, Don. I would agree with that.
The springboard, very close line. Very close line. But of course, those will start in September. So, if you're a member through all of September, of course, the end of September, that you would receive the Lions one. Like I said, I have all 32 teams. So if you're a member for 32 months, you could get all of them. Of course,
Oh, here comes Matt. He's coming in hot.
but yet again, the Northern Light suplex roll through.
Matt Jackson is a great spot pick.
There's another one.
Front runner. He'll take advantage of anything you give him.
The Seahawks, all right.
Everybody is standing here. Look at him on the far side, right behind Hangman. Everybody's standing.
Hangman Adam Page, who has, shall we say, a very checkered past with Matt and Nick Jackson. Hangman, a former member of the Elite. And now Hangman. Oh!
Josh got nailed by Hangman.
So that's what the Seahawks look like.
Hangman trying to keep eyes on all parts of the ring, but easier said than done.
Great teamwork as usual.
Now there are some that look.
Here comes the super stud himself,
Like,
Kyle Fletcher.
they look real good. Like the Chiefs, the Texans. The Texans look real good too. Not gonna lie. So
Okay, that was amazing.
That's why they were tag team champs, these two guys, Kenny and Hangman.
Revolution of 2020 and never.
here we go, buckshot leg.
Oh, Josh Alexander.
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, simple but smart by Alexander.
Yeah, saving.
I have seen the whiteout uniforms. I have.
But Fletcher.
Whew. Damn, Fletcher. Hangman went right into that damn desk.
And now the AEW World Champion return.
Set up for the boot. Oh, powerbomb. Oh, damn.
All 8 men are throwing caution to the wind, coming up with everything they can do. It's amazing.
Now tags made.
Josh Alexander.
And Alexander tagging in. The Taekwondo black belt speedball Mike
The
Bailey.
Bills one.
Kicks. Alexander, he's down.
Oh, there. Yeah, I got the Bills one I made. It looks good too.
Savant
Y'all will actually see the Cowboys and Eagles one tomorrow. Because I'll be using that in a promo for the NFL game.
Yeah, nice throw right there by Alexander. Keeps his grip.
Wow, Alexander is the man.
A second. And Bailey trying to grab onto that middle rope to prevent
I
a
thought
third.
thought he should be defending at Forbidden Door.
Maintains the waist lock all the way out to the apron. Oh.
Josh Alexander, yeah, he is in Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. He is the world champion, I do believe. Oh, has that crossbody attack.
He just squashed him.
We are seeing Josh Alexander do some great things in this 8-man. Great things.
Yeah, Alexander has really turned up
I
the
go back
intensity.
doing what AFC.
As Kevin.
Oh, God.
Kevin Knight is out of his mind.
Damn.
Nick Jackson.
Oh, super kick. Oh.
God. This could be it.
Oh, oh. Oh! My God.
He's not done, Excalibur.
Oh, good night. You once had ChatGPT design a AEW. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't like using ChatGPT. I will be honest. I really didn't like it at first, but when I came up with ideas I wanted to do for like custom printouts and stuff like that for the community, as something I was wanting to do to make it more authentic to my channel. I was kind of like, okay, we'll try it. We'll see what happens. And that's what I did. And that's, of course, I know a lot of us here are sports fans. With NFL season started. But yeah, I have all 32 teams. And I mean, I'll probably use those to promote the games as well throughout the season. But they'll also be in, like I said, the tribal packages. I go back to when they were AFC. See, I don't remember them being in the AFC. When was that? Oh, wow. In 01. See, I really don't remember. Like, I was watching football. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't know that. As a Seahawks fan, I feel like I should have known that, but I guess it's like I don't really remember the early 2000s stuff of wrestling either. So they were back in the day. Hey, listen. Like I said, it doesn't like I enjoy learning new things. So during the commercial break, the Young Bucks were in control until right then.
Event is live. Speedball Mike Bailey lands the drop kick and almost got the much needed tag, but it was the Don Callis family pulling his relief, Speedball's relief off the apron.
But we also had the Oakland. I see now. I do remember the Oakland Raiders. I do remember that because they were Oakland till like 2 or 3 years ago. There's that power bomb.
What a freaking night, top to bottom, we have had.
You know that.
And then Long Beach, do not forget, we are still getting you your extra 8x10.
That's not funny.
It, of course, we will be reaching out to you on our Kraken Wrestling Facebook page. That's going to be the easiest way to make contact. So we'll get that sent over to you tonight. You can let us know what 8x10 you would be interested in.
And Omega realizes that he's reached as far as he can. Josh Alexander.
Oh boy, we're gonna get Josh Alexander and Kenny Omega to close this show out.
And taunting Kenny
Hey,
Omega with it as well,
jeez.
showing the face of Bailey to Omega. Look, pointing at Omega.
Bailey hammering the jaw of Alexander, but Alexander now.
No, Josh Alexander is not gonna give up.
Hell of a counter there by the young man.
Yeah, that poison Rana right on top of the head of Alexander.
Omega extends the arm. Can Bailey make the tag?
Oakland, Los Angeles, Oakland, then Los Angeles. Okay.
Kenny Omega.
Yes, Denver, KC, Kansas City Chiefs. I'm missing one.
And all of AEW going at it right now.
Woo!
And we're loving it.
Over Fletcher. The boot up into the face of Omega. But
See, I remember when I remember watching football. One Winged Angel. Nope. It was Matt Hasselbeck and Sean Alexander had just been drafted. Boom.
Kenny Omega is amazing.
The Houston Oilers, yes. I do remember that too.
To tag himself in because Fletcher was done.
Yeah, you're right. Slow it down too. He's going to tag his brother in here now. Oh, look at this.
Here's a tag team match throwback.
opposite sides of the ring.
Yeah, I talked about
Omega and Hangman and the Young Bucks dead center.
And after the interpersonal drama, after the meddling of Don Callis, we thought we might never see these four men in the ring together again.
Now the Bucks are going to show you who the greatest tag team of all time is here
There
at
you go.
AEW.
Good flip over.
Omega countered by Matt Jackson, but Hangman.
Big clothesline.
I believe Nick is legal.
Oh, God.
Haymaker's right. Going to take his head off.
There goes setting up for the buckshot.
Now boot into the face of Matt Jackson. Hangman looking for the
Nope.
buckshot.
Yes.
Buckshot.
Oh.
Buckshot from the
God.
connects.
Matt hit Nicholas with a buckshot. There's the knee.
The buckshot featuring.
Ooh.
Oh, put the brakes on.
Double super kicks.
There to greet Omega.
Clotheslines.
This is incredible what we're seeing. My gosh. What these athletes put themselves through.
4 day one guys right there having at it.
And fans all out. We'll be live on pay-per-view on HBO Max beginning this Friday. HBO Max subscribers get an exclusive value. It will be Cope and Christian Cage taking on FTR live in Toronto, and Tony Khan has made it official. The CEO of
Mercedes versus Rio.
AEW Women's World Champion.
That's a match and a half for the TBS Championship.
Oh, and speaking of half, a half and half there by the TNT champion, Kyle Fletcher. But Hangman, Hangman.
Dead eye, nope.
Dead eye, Fletcher slips free. Now Hangman, Adam Page. Reverse DDT, no Hangman.
Over tombstone, no, reverse. There's the spinning tombstone. 1, 2.
How did Hangman get out of that for crying out loud?
Kyle Fletcher represents everything I wanted Kenny Omega to be, but
I will say Kevin Knight and Speedball have been out of the match since they took that spiking power driver. Shoot, boom.
Fletcher charging in the high boot, looking for that sheer drop brain buster. Hangman, the AEW World Champion, floats over. But Kevin Knight,
big boot.
Tagged in.
Oh, God. 1, 2.
Whoa, your champion almost got pinned on.
Crucifix, 2.
And again. Kevin Knight is incredible. Oh, my God.
The Kansas City Chiefs were the Dallas Texans.
Accuracy on the dropkick, Taz.
Absolutely. Kevin Knight looking great here.
I did not know that.
Now jet speed. Oh, wait, triangle.
Good moonsault. Springboard. Oh, no. Caught the super kick. Super kick for Speedball. God almighty. Good planet DDT.
Good Knight is right. Kevin Knight's got Fletcher right where he needs him and wants him.
Is that rotating frog splash? Oh, God. This has been a hell of a match.
Tony Schiavone, Taz, and Don Callis joining you for this one. Some of the biggest stars in professional wrestling doing battle live tonight in Philadelphia.
And it's been quite a battle, Excalibur. It's been really incredible from top to bottom.
Come on, referee. What is he doing here? He's going to win this.
Oh, my God. A poison rana from the top. Automatic double super kicks. Double super kicks.
And now Kevin Knight.
Oh.
Alexander greets him with the elbow to the teeth. As Kenny Omega smashing into our desk.
That's it. That can be done.
Now Josh Alexander as Kevin Knight inverted the
Power driver.
Driver. And Kyle Fletcher.
Kevin Knight's out of it.
Fletcher.
Brainbuster. That's it. 2, 3. Damn, what a match.
And Kyle Fletcher.
Well, the Don Callis family continue their winning ways tonight. And our
damn, what a match and an ending.
Josh Alexander, Kyle Fletcher in 7 days' time, picking up 3 huge victories for Don Callis and the family.
That was a tremendous match. And I agree with the guy behind Don Callis there.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Josh Alexander attacking.
And now they're attacking Kenny and Hangman.
This is senseless. This is fantastic is what it is.
Josh Alexander's driving the boot into the midsection of Omega.
Yeah, and going after his issues.
And you know, Don Callis said he wanted that world title. This must have been in his plan.
I want it all.
Here comes the rest of the Don Callis family.
Look at this, trying to take the world champion apart.
The boys are all here.
Yeah.
Except for Warlow.
Deal with the intestinal issues. Hangman Adam Page dealing with Lance Archer's boot on his face.
Don, you guys don't need to. You don't need to do this.
I don't need to do anything. I love to do it. I love this business.
Well, so do we. But not like this.
This is what's great about All Elite Wrestling. This kind of violence that you're about to see.
Get him up, crack him up, not on a chair. You're trying to break the neck of the world champion right here, Don.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Hangman,
he's going to need some medical attention.
Taz, I don't know if you caught it, but Hangman,
he's trying to help
the
him
base of his neck came on the edge of the seat. That was
exactly what
happened.
happened.
Look at Omega, what a weakling.
Kenny covers him up, too.
He should live to fight another day instead of covering up his stupid
He's
friend.
doing the right thing, Don, for crying out loud.
Are we going to put Kenny through a table?
Yeah, Don, for claiming to professional wrestling. The professional wrestling, the sport is better with Kenny Omega in it, not out of it. Yes, my family's not. It's not all about your family, Don. This is Kenny Omega trying to fight against the odds.
I'm surprised no one else has came out.
Incredible athlete, fight back against all these men.
That's a fighting spirit that I taught him since he was a kid.
Oh, he had it in him, Don. You didn't teach him jack.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, that's bad.
Got Kenny right in the lower abdomen.
Oh, did he ever?
Omega, the battle with diverticulitis, the multiple inches, the tens of inches of intestine that had to be removed.
Like we talked about, what are you saying? Like we talked about.
Shut up.
This is a plan. You know,
I realize a running theme with AEW the past several weeks.
This is enough. Come on, half years. Time to
My God, we're gonna see a brain buster through the table.
get him.
The table on the floor.
Oh, God. My God.
We need medical attention.
Yeah, we need medical attention. We need security. We need buddy.
This is not, no. This is.
Oh my God, it cut Kenny wide open. No, it cut Fletcher wide open.
Against Kenny Omega. It just goes
Oh,
beyond the
damn.
Will somebody allow Doc Smith to get in there, please? Yeah, Doc, please. God, let him get this. Okay, medical staff has arrived, for God's sakes.
Oh, he's dead! Oh, he's dead!
Oh, shut up.
This is, Taz, this is.
Jesus.
It's a dangerous situation here.
Kenny, not only the midsection, but holding his throat here as well. Look at this.
Just hope he's all right.
Could be neck. I mean, Omega's.
So, did we just write?
Taz, had a history of neck injuries, Kenny Omega. And, I mean, especially after what we witnessed happen to Will Ospreay 10 days ago.
It's like hit the meat wagon.
Some very troubling memories.
This sends a horrible pall at the end of what was a phenomenal episode of Dynamite. It was, until this.
I don't know where Briscoe's at.
And Hangman continues to be taunted by.
I'm not so sure there's blood.
Yeah, actually, there's a stretcher now, a stretcher in the backboard.
Smirk on his face.
This is.
So now we've taken out Kenny as well. So Kenny Omega is now taken out. That's just, it's interesting. I don't know truly what they're trying to push. If we're going to get a whole bunch of new faces as the leads of AEW, because now you're taking out Kenny, you took out Swerve, and now, of course, Ospreay's gone. So, I guess we'll figure out. It's going to be interesting moving forward with AEW to see what they decide to do with all these bigger names, in my opinion, being out of action. But, of course, as we know, there's always a master plan, so can't wait to see what it is. So we will have the AEW votes up so you can grade how you thought the show was. Also, tomorrow you will be getting basically a community request from Wolowski. He wanted to know if there was a way we could see the numbers comparing watch time to ad time per ticket price. And so what we've done, we'll go ahead and just give you a little bit of that. We're going to be comparing Forbidden Door and SummerSlam. The two biggest pay-per-views coming out in August for respected companies that we watch. So be on the lookout for that. It'll probably be out tomorrow midday. We are still getting some of the numbers together for that. But it has been some good information that I've learned. So like I said, just make sure your notifications are on so you can stay up to date with that. Also, as soon as we can verify all the Kraken tribal memberships, we will get the packages out. I know we just got Fearfullies. I do believe we're just waiting on maybe one more. But we'll make sure we get those out to y'all. And then Saturday is Collision with Friday Night SmackDown as well. Also, you will be getting the next episode of Turnbuckle Talk with Josh and myself. That video will be coming out Friday. It is our Forbidden Door review. I know it's a little behind, but it will be coming out Friday morning. It will go live to members first, and then you can, of course, see it if you are a regular subscriber later in the day. But with that being said, I want to thank all of y'all for hanging out with us tonight for AEW Dynamite. As always, of course, we are on the road to 9K. It is a in-year goal, and we are on the slow pace on that to get there. But every day, we add a new member to the community. Of course, that is what matters more to. I want to say thank y'all to absolutely everyone that likes, shares, comments, or comes by and drops the like. Hang out with us. It does mean the world to me and our community. Briscoe didn't show up, and I don't know why. That's very odd to me. I don't know where the wrestlers go after the matches. Even with Jamie Hayter last week, she just disappeared. I don't know. Listen. What we will. I hope you reach 9K. Listen, if we get 9K, we get 9K. If we don't add another subscriber, as long as the community has fun, that's what matters. I'm not here for the big numbers. It'll come in time. If that's the only reason I'm here for the wrong reasons. I'm here to build a wrestling community, and as I do that, just being myself, everything else will follow. But I do appreciate you being part of the community we already have. We've seen, like I said, with Jamie Hayter, we've seen her kind of disappear after the Tekla attack. Now we've seen it again with Briscoe tonight. Not sure what happened, but I know that they're building, and I think it's going to be good once we finally get to the grand idea. But as always, if y'all see someone in public tomorrow, make sure you give them a smile, tell them something nice, because kindness does save lives. Of course, you never know what someone is going through. And until Friday, Kraken community and wrestling fans, have a safe day, y'all, for SmackDown.